What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Our Streamers Cheaters. Today we are looking into a Facebook gaming streamer called Elveron. He's a fairly new Facebook gaming streamer. He managed to get himself into some of NitroLukeDX's custom lobbies, and again, a lot of people saying that he seems suspicious, and I've looked at some of the stuff and I believe so as well. Let's take a look together. This is his Facebook gaming page, Elveron, also at Warzone Goat. Makes no sense. We did notice earlier that some of these streams, there's a massive gap between them. Some of them are from 2 weeks ago, and then the one after that's from 4 days ago. So a massive gap between them two streams, which made me think, has he made a new account? Has he had an account banned? So we did wind up looking into some of his accounts, which we'll get to shortly. But he's only been streaming since 6 weeks ago, unless he's had an account banned and didn't want to be found out and actually gone back and deleted any streams related to that account. We don't know, that's just speculation. As you can see here, it's fairly new. 52 people like his page, 459 followers. As you can see at the top here, that's his Activision ID. This is a stream from 6 weeks ago. And the Activision ID is Elveron, hashtag 1552069. We went on to COD Tracker and we had a look at the stats for that Activision ID. 6 days played, 15 hours and so on, 584 matches. You can see the Activision ID there. And it hasn't actually played on this account since October the 28th. October the 28th, which was what? 15 days ago. It hasn't been played on. Now this is the account he was in NitroLukeDX's custom lobbies on, which is Elveron, hashtag 2458068. And this is the COD tracker for that account. 2 days played, or 2 days and 10 hours, 203 matches, only 6 wins. And these are the type of things you want to keep in mind. Let's take a look at some of the matches. 0 kills, 1 kill, 1 kill, 0, 2. 19 kills. You know, some of them scores are a little bit out there compared to the rest, wouldn't you say? There's not much suspicion in them actual stats. You know, there's a couple of high kills, but then the rest are really low. I do apologise about the quality of this clip. I pulled this from his page, and it's the best quality I'd get. It was 360p, but I've slowed the shot down from this as well because something didn't seem right. I've watched this and analysed this over and over. Now, if you are using aimbot and you are using a sniper, let's say you're using a Car 98 or an AX50, and you manage to get your aim to lock onto someone's head, but they're a little bit too far, you have to pull up slightly, which causes a small jitter in the crosshairs before you take the shot, and it will still hit the shot. Now watch this clip and see for yourself what happens. I do hope it's clear enough for you. You saw the jitter, let's slow it down. We're going to throw a slow motion version of that now so you'll be able to see it. This is it in slow motion. You'll see the jitter. Jitters about 3 or 4 times before he takes the shot. This clip now, to me, shows that he may be using wall hacks. Watch where he looks to now. Lines it up. Again, he has the small jitter in that situation as well. And manages to hit the enemy but doesn't get a complete headshot and kill. Slowed it down for you. See him lining it up through the wall and the door before he finally finishes the lineup off. You can see it's kind of stuck to the enemy there. The enemy moves right then left slightly and it was stuck to them. Now this clip was from the actual custom lobbies while he was up against other streamers that NitroLukeDX was putting together. Keep an eye on his aim. He doesn't actually get a kill here, but I want you to spot his aim and how he's lining his shot up also through the roof. He's got a very, very good aim there, do you not think? And lining it up through the roof as well. The reason I wanted you to see these clips is because later on we are going to show some where he's already been accused at that point and he decided to go into a couple more games. Watch this moment now. There was no enemy there whatsoever that he could see or hear. Okay, look at him track that perfectly. He tracked that perfect. What I want you guys to understand here is I don't actually think that this streamer is trying to get high kills. I don't think he's using aimbot and ESP to try and get high kills if he is using them. I believe he's doing it to try and weaken the enemies so that his teammates can get legitimate looking kills. Because if he's getting kills while snapping onto people, especially in these lobbies against other streamers, it's going to look very suspicious. These streamers are going to be calling him out. But we've got both sides now, so we're going to take a look at this situation where he goes up against NitroLukeDX's team, and then we'll take a look at it from NitroLukeDX's side of things as well. Let's go.
Yeah, I think they're coming from check. Oh, car coming in, yeah. That's same.
Got out. They're gonna be straight across.
Okay. Yep, free kills. You can wait till we get up there so that we can all beam them. Okay, hold up. Nice.
Pre-aiming, locking on. It's very suspicious in my opinion. What do you guys think? This moment now, right, wait there, he's pre-aiming again. Pre-aims through that little edge of the wall there before taking them shots, and he seems to lock on as well.
Over there.
Changing position.
Oh, I'm getting beamed.
They're on me.
More.
Okay, I'm going to pause that there because I want to let you know this next bit seems very, very, very suspicious to me, and I mean extremely suspicious. It sounds to me like he hits an enemy, he breaks their armor. So in terms of gameplay and call-outs, you would say he's blued. But it sounds to me like he says, Luke is blued. Now, I've put it on repeat so you guys can hear it. You know, double check to see whether you think it is. Let me know in the comments as well. Do you think he says Luke is blued, or am I hearing things?
He's running the fucking purple bullets.
Nope, they're right down below us.
Yep.
Happens now.
Yeah, they're down below us.
Loot. Yeah.
Moving out.
Watch both entrances.
What do you guys make of that? And look at this position as well. He threw that C4 without even looking down there. And he almost knew where that guy was. I know firsthand that the guy down there was NitroLuke because I've seen it from his side as well. And you'll see again shortly. This is the moment where NitroLuke turns up and absolutely kicks his ass. Even though he's pushing up, knowing full well in his mind this guy is cheating. Could potentially be using wall hacks and aimbot. I'm going to push up anyway and I'm going to destroy him. And he does. Take a look.
No way, dude.
Well and truly outplayed. Okay, so this is the moment where NitroLukeDX and his team have a run-in against Elveron and his team. And you'll notice, as you've seen from the clips already, where Elveron's lasering people across the roofs. So he's on the right side of Twins, looking down on the SOS buildings, and he absolutely creases Trance. So keep an eye on this anyway. Look at it from NitroLukeDX's point of view, and tell me what you think.
I'm marked purple.
See him. Oh, to my right, top Twins. Crawling, I'm safe.
Where's he shooting me from, yo?
I'm safe if you like go
Oh
around
yeah,
the corner.
got ya.
They don't even know where they're being shot from
Left
at this point.
You're good. Sit tight.
There was a guy behind you as well, Paul. There was a guy like at the green building behind you.
Cheating! That guy's cheating, whoever that is, he's cheating.
Which one?
The guy up there in the left twin, I swear to God. I swear to God.
Yeah, he is, because he did pre-fire me as well.
Yeah, that was a completely different angle. Whoever that is cheating.
Yeah, 100%.
Now watch this rotation
No
now.
way they have a UAV pop,
And
because we
you'll
have
remember where he
like-
looks down. He should not know where NitroLuke is at this point,
man,
but
okay.
still manages to get a sight on him instantly. Ready? Doesn't know where he is, and
Whoa, he really is.
lasers
Yeah,
him.
he really is.
Absolutely lasers him.
He knows where I am as well, yeah.
He's got walls.
Oh, it's alright, we'll get it.
Yeah.
Let's kill it.
See what you got? Is that plates? Oh my
Double
God.
up.
Put them on.
We'll just double up and we'll report him afterwards, mate.
Gun on him.
That's a different guy.
That is
Oh,
other
no,
guy.
it's-
This is a
yeah.
perfect play now from NitroLuke. The way in which he deals with this guy, whilst thinking that he's pushing up against someone who's potentially using aimbots and wall
Go
hacks.
faster, man.
He's getting his team together. He's like, let's push up together. Let's, let's team up, get up there, push him as a 2. still
Can't go
manages
up.
to
If he's got
outplay him
room,
on his
I
own.
can't go up, can I?
Not really, no.
Oh, he's lying on the ledge.
Elaborate.
Wait, weak, made him weak. Two of them are weak there.
Taking direct fire.
I got a shot from up the hill, by the way.
Ready for this now?
Down, you know. He's behind that fucking square.
Yeah.
You make him weak, he comes to my left, I shoot him.
There's people up the hill as well, boys. We need to try and...
Finish him. That's not him.
Outsmarted him, completely
How
outsmarted him.
guy?
Elveron,
Yeah,
that's
the-
him. I killed him. Yeah.
Is that him?
Yeah, I
The
don't.
guy
What,
with it's the DLC skin. It's like the fucking
Well,
the new
I-
character.
yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
He's cheating. He's cheating.
All right. Well, we'll just. Well, after this, yeah. All right. I mean, I saw that he couldn't have seen where we were. By the way, like I know for a fact that he couldn't have seen
I
you.
mean, on the hill, on the hill, from that hill.
Where?
Target right here.
With him.
So even at that moment, Nitro Luke's saying, you know, he simply couldn't have seen where I was. He couldn't have known his position. The rotations that they were pulling off were that fast, and you know that level of IQ where these standard 1.6 KD players wouldn't have been able to understand where they were. And honestly, the way in which every time they peaked, they were taking bullets, it just shows that this guy was using wall hacks. What do you guys think? Do you think he was using wall hacks? Let me know. Do you think he was using aimbot? Let me know.
Just fake
It was cheating.
You don't know,
It
drop
was. I'm pretty
Team
confident.
top off, B.
Yeah.
Give me money.
I mean, we battered him, didn't we?
Like money.
Why would we? Why would we lie? We don't lie, mate. Right, let's report that one guy. Listen. I want to make this very clear, right? Okay, that we are streamers that are very, very passionate about growing up and coming streamers. Whoever wins the custom games gets a shout out. They get 1,000 followers. Sometimes, not all the time, depending on what time of the day it is, right? And we will never, ever call anyone out a cheater unless we 100% believe it based on our experience of a year playing this game. We have a year.
Pretty much what I've already said in the past, and I think what NitroLukeDX is doing is brilliant, putting together these custom lobbies for all streamers to get involved. If you win, he sends people over to follow you, and it helps you grow your community. Maybe some of them will stick around and so on, but also it's thinning out the herd. Anyone who's caught being suspicious in these lobbies is getting called out. He's not holding anything back. If he thinks somebody's being suspicious, and with his game knowledge of this, he's played this from day one of release. Every single day he has streamed it, not missed a single day of release of Modern Warfare and Warzone. So he's got the game knowledge, he's got that level of IQ within the game, and if he sees somebody being suspicious, he's going to call them on it. And it's simple. If he reports them and they have not got the file on the computer, if they have not had the file on their computer and they have not got cheats installed at that time, then they won't get banned. But if they have, or if they had them in the past, they will get banned, and it's as simple as that. So if this guy is innocent and he's got no cheats, never had any cheats, he's got nothing to worry about. But we do know that he's had 2 accounts at this point, at least. We found 4 more called Elveron on COD Tracker. We couldn't actually match them to any of his streams, unfortunately. But the lack of streams before 6 weeks ago, and the big gap between 2 weeks and 4 days ago, I'm saying there could have been other accounts in there. Either way, we've matched him to 2 different accounts, one with 6 days game time, one with 2 days game time. Anyway, you'll see now Nitro Luke does report him, and we don't know what the outcome of that is yet. Take a look, and then we'll show you some clips of him after he's been accused.
Experience. I've only got.
Yeah, that's him, because I'm in his stream, and that's the
Elveron.
character he's got on, and
Okay,
that's the guy
yeah.
I could see shooting at me like that.
Right. Okay. So again, it's not personal.
There you have
Yeah,
it.
so please
He's
don't-
reported him. As Nitro Luke said, and as I've said, if he's not cheating, if he never has cheated or had cheats installed on his current PC, there'll be no issue. Activision will review it and leave it. But if he has had cheats or he is using cheats, then they'll review it and ban him. And that's the way the process works. And yeah, he's been reported. We'll only wait and find out now. I'd like you at this moment to take into consideration the aim that he had in them custom lobbies, and as well as them sniper shots that I showed earlier on as well. Keep that in mind while you watch these.
Oh, you can? Oh, I did not know that.
You see the recoil on these guns
Hostiles.
and the just constant missing of bullets. His aim's all over the place. Again, with the aim, he's using an SMG from that distance. Trying to get some aim over there. And look at that spray. Sprayed everywhere. Again, with the growl. Again, remember how steady that growl was before? Pinpoint accuracy against Trance.
Where's that at? Where's that at?
Now, even when he's mounted at this moment, he is still spraying everywhere. Again, spraying. Just sprayed everywhere with them, with all of them shots then. There was no clean shots whatsoever. That was in a couple of games after he'd been reported, after he'd been accused in them custom lobbies. Well, there you have it, guys. What do you think of that? Another Facebook gaming streamer under the spotlight. Down to NitroLukeDX putting together these custom lobbies to try and help the smaller streamers. And then you've got small streamers with the audacity to go in and be using cheats and hacks in them lobbies against other streamers, as if they're not going to be caught or called out. This guy was called out for being suspicious. No one's 100% said he's cheating. But compare the shots at the start of this video to the ones we've just witnessed at the end, and you can tell the complete difference in his aim ability, as well as his map knowledge, his enemy position knowledge. Like, he's spotting people all over the place at the start, but then in them last clips, he doesn't know where he's looking. Honestly, the guy's got 2 accounts, one with 2 days gameplay, one with 6 days gameplay. Something about that to me is very, very, very suspicious. There's no reason to be having 2 accounts. There are another 2 under the name Elveron as well. Couldn't match them up to his streams, but they probably match around the dates in between or before and after the ones that we found and matched to his streams. The guy screams suspicion, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Drop a comment below and let me know. Hit the thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications. If you want to support the channel further, hit the blue join button today and become a member of the Triple B fam. You'll unlock a loyalty badge next to your name, custom emojis to use in the comments, as well as being entered into all member-only giveaways. Not just that, we leak information about future videos in the VIP section on our Discord, as well as the community section on YouTube for members only. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!